Wow, would you look at that, eh? Isn't that crazy? So here I am, it's Frederick here, and I'm on my way to go to where my wife works because I forgot to take the keys to the vehicle, and I need the vehicle because I'm going to go driving and I'm going to interview a few people today. So in the meantime, I got to be able to tape and walk across the street at the same time and keep walking. Hi. So while we're going here, it's a little bit awkward for me because I have to obey traffic laws, and of course it's awkward. There's people driving behind me and I haven't done this before, so I'm smiling and acting a little weird because people are looking at me like, hey, who's this guy holding up a camera with his arm? So I think the thing is, you get used to it, right? You make a decision, and if you're going to be a vlogger, you got to go out in public. So it's exactly what I'm doing. And right now I feel like I'm really rambling because I feel awkward, but that's all right. You guys get to join me on that journey. That's what this is about, living life to the fullest. When you go to a YouTube channel called RUAH is the Breath of Life, you're seeing the beginnings of a movement. I believe that people all over the world need to know that there's hope, that there's an opportunity to live life a lot better than things are going right now. So, you know, you take a chance, you take a risk, you put yourself out there, and you know what? What's the worst that could happen? You fail. And if you fail, I'd rather fail daring to do something great than to live my whole life as a spectator. Man, I don't want to be 80 years old sitting in the stands of my deathbed and wondering what could have been, you know? I'd rather die with no ghosts beside my bed. All those ghosts of the shouldas and the couldas and the wouldas. You know why it's hard to sleep at night for some of us? Because we have desires, we have dreams, we have passions, we have things deep inside of us that, man, if they don't come out, we're gonna wonder if life was a success. You see, because you can have all the money in the world, all the toys, man, you can even fall in love with creation, but Mother Nature ain't gonna satisfy your soul. People will go a long way in making you feel good. People will also go a long way in making you feel bad. I said it before, I'll say it again. When you're willing to take the risk to live a life that's outside of yourself, to realize that you belong to a bigger picture, a bigger story being told, the universe, the world, this planet is full of people. So why wouldn't you want to spend your life investing in people? I think one of the most noble and honorable things a person can do is to live life to the fullest. But that means you gotta give up your Academy Award. You gotta stop acting, stop pretending. You gotta look in the mirror and you gotta get honest with yourself. You'll never achieve success. A wise man once told me, you become success. And that's from every day making a decision to do the little things. And when you do that, that's what makes all the difference in the world. There was a car that just drove right behind you, and he stopped and he looked at me and he kind of pointed his finger like I was videoing him, but I'm actually videoing myself. But it was still kind of awkward. But at the same time, man, if being awkward and walking around in public with a camera is gonna make me quit, you know, striving for my goal to become the world's greatest storyteller, and not that I'm gonna just tell stories, but that I'm gonna meet people who have stories, and you're gonna watch me journey through the path of life at RUAH-Nation on YouTube, and I'm gonna keep you up to date. I'm gonna make movies, gonna make TV shows, do some theater. Man, I'm going to do everything I can. I've knocked on a lot of doors, and God is the one who's going to open them. The big guy upstairs. That's what this is all about. It's about realizing that a life of me, myself, and I is too small. It's time to grow up, man up, or shut up. You know, there's a movie out there called Shawshank Redemption. Morgan Freeman, one of my favorite actors. You might remember him from movies such as Bruce Almighty. He plays God. Anyways, funny. Steve Carell's in Evan Almighty. Morgan Freeman also plays God. But Morgan Freeman plays a guy named Red in the Shawshank Redemption. And the one line that stands out in that film is the line I'm going to end this video with. And that is, friends, it's time to get busy living or get busy dying. The choice is yours. RUAH is on YouTube channel, and it's about the breath of life. Something has to breathe life into you, and then you have to breathe life into others. God bless you. I love you. This is Frederick signing off.